All right.
It doesn't like leave off from one to the next. All right. This is HeyWhatEver TV, and you have the Rock and the Chadster and the Scribester, and we're here, and we just had ourselves a whatever's political television extravaganza for election 2008. You are at www.heywhatever.tv and www.heywhatever.info. And we are on the Blog TV network right now, broadcasting a live broadcast from the end of the election party 08. And we were just talking about the commentary of the fact that we have a black president for the first time. History has been made. Martin Luther King would be, up there right now with the angels, I'm sure, jumping and praising God. So this is a landmark move for civil rights in this country, and Scribe was about to comment on that right before we got through the last 10-minute clip. So thank you for waiting for our station identification. Pause, and here's Scribe.
Hi. Yeah, it's questionable as to what some of the behaviors were during that time period when, the slavery issue was born. All right, so that's covered. I'm not trying to diminish any of that, but as Rock was saying, all right, this is a country that was founded on not so much free enterprise, but freeing the enterprise.
Mm.
And if there's anything that Barack Obama spoke about today, that's what we have to get back in the habit of doing. Each and every individual this side of the Atlantic that has the right to call themselves an American because they were born here and they got here legally have to figure out what they have to do to dig deep enough to reach inside themselves, to pull that enterprise out and let it shine. And that cannot do anything but result in a confident, powerful, free enterprise system that provides the best for its citizens.
Awesome.
But it's got to come on a one-on-one basis from heart to heart because, like John Kennedy said, ask not what you can do, what your country can do for you. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
Mm-hmm.
You can take that down to any level of society, federal government, state government, local government, your own personal government. You are responsible for governing you. There are bigger issues than you that
That's right.
all right, you know where I'm going. You got to free the enterprise. That's what's going to keep making this country great.
That was very well said, and Scribe, coming from the standpoint of a veteran of the United States of America, coming from the standpoint of a biker who rides for freedom in this country, Scribe is also the co-founder of the HeyWhatEver Concept. He also, serves the HeyWhatEver Concept by bringing the message, the power of the message of the HeyWhatEver Concept into the print media through what we call the Message Masters. And it's been a tremendous journey that we've had here, putting the scriptings together of some of these TV shows. And this is a non-scripted show. We're just here to show you that we're real guys, that love this country. We love people, and we want to see what's best for the United States of America. And this is the president we got. This is the election that's been won, and we're behind Barack Obama now that he has been elected, all as unified Americans because we have to be. He is our president. He's our commander-in-chief. So as a veteran, I just want to throw this back at Scribe for one more comment on this. We got a few minutes here left on this next little clip, but how do you feel he's going to be able to lead? We're in a war right now, and he's going to have to take over. I'm not sure. I don't think he's ever been a veteran before. How do you think he's going to be able to deal with a situation like this? His attitude, from what I've heard, is get out of there as quick as possible, and I know that's what a lot of Americans are asking for right now. And I've got a lot of mixed emotions about the whole situation at large. And, Chad, I don't know how you feel about the war. I've never really asked you that question, so that'd be a good one, too.
I think
go ahead. You go first, and then we're going to let him come in. Go ahead.
I think the war is completely unjustified, and I am with the president to try to bring the troops home as fast as he can, because I don't think that we should have been in there in the first place.
Okay, but now that we're there, and now that we've turned their entire society upside down and tried to turn them into a new government, a new political system that they've never had free enterprise before. They had a dictatorship before. So now they're trying to live, as a brand new nation, and we've kind of put them there. We've kind of stepped in and taken over and done the things we've done. Is it fair to them to just leave them hanging now, those people that have never had their own police departments before? They've never had their own fire departments before. They've never had a lot of these
I don't
things.
think it's fair. I think that we should stay in there until the Iraqi government is stable.
Okay, so
you
say as soon as
govern themselves, and as soon as they can do that, pull everyone out.
Okay, so you do want them to come out, but you're clarifying we do need to help these people a little bit more yet, because they're really not ready to handle this deal all on their own yet.
Right.
Okay. Scribe, what do you think of this thing?
Well, that is a whole new can of worms that you just opened up here, my brother. One thing I think is...
We got a whole new president. That's a whole new can of worms. And he's saying it's great. I'm hoping it's going to be great. I mean, again, I want what's best for America, I landed the free home of the brave. I got my freedom shirt on here tonight, because I was planning for this election. I don't even know how to get in front of this camera, dude. Here, Chad, I gotta get in the guy's lap.
Do you want me to say something or what?
Yeah,
You're sitting there blocking out the camera. I mean, come on. Hey, obviously we're normal guys. We still got bad habits, all right? So, anyways, getting back to more important issues other than what he's going to do with his shirt. It never seems to if you go back through history.
Chad was laughing so hard he had orange soda coming out
of his nose. He's laughing so hard orange soda's coming out of Rock's nose. Anyway, so long as a Democratic president, so long as Democratic leadership starts something and our military is allowed to be an international police force, nobody has a problem with it, especially the Democrats. I'm sorry, that's history. All right? If the Republicans do something that people don't like, it's going to break loose, all right? I won't use the adjective. You know where I'm getting? All right?
We're shooting a team.
So, I mean, take that for what
this is really serious. This is presidential stuff now.
Take that for what it's worth. You've got people over there. We need to support the troops, whether we believe in what our government does isn't the issue. All right.
Hey, whatever.
It is, but again, hey, whatever. We're not over there. We're not the one with our hands on the triggers. We got to support the guys that are over there. We got to support them further. We got to hit our knees. And we got to support them and love on them when they get back, because that's when they need us. We have got to stop letting our vets down because of the partisanship and the bias and the nonsense that goes on because of the leadership. It's wrong. There's nothing right about it. Anyways, you're not taking it serious anymore, so I'm just going to, hey, whatever with the rest of them, man. I'm going to go ahead and have it.
Hey, don't be playing with the bald head.
Hey, don't be playing with the bald head.
Hey.
You want some of this, man?
Oh. Well, this has been a Hey Whatever TV, Whatever's political broadcast. And we're here at the Chad Pad doing everything from ribs to hot dogs to hamburgers. And
but not all at the same time.
Not at the same time. We had some great German-style potato salad. We only got about 6 more seconds. 877, hey what? Call us.
Hey, Rock.